Salt on the road, dear friends. On my cycling route, I'm coming next to Lauffen. Lauffen, that is a very special place to me, especially today, because tomorrow, exactly 486 years ago, there was a battle ongoing next to this small place, Lauffen. The battle was between Philip of Hessen, the Protestant Landgrave, and the Austrians, which had occupied Württemberg. And that battle freed Württemberg from the supremacy of the Austrians and made the way free for the Count Ulrich to come back to Württemberg. Count Ulrich of Württemberg was driven out from his territory after he had behaving very badly in different events, and he was staying in his territory, which is now France, the Western territories, and he switched to the Protestant side. At that time, the Protestants came up, and that is what I want to mention. That battle, 1534, the beginning of Protestant Württemberg, is also very important to me, because one of my ancestors, Johann Feige, was the Chancellor of the Landgraf Philipp von Hessen. He was the one who organized the battle and the transition of Württemberg to the Protestant side. This ancestor, Johann Feige, was the advisor to the Landgrave, and he was actually also the person who opened the synod, the famous synod of Homberg in 1526, which was the introduction of the Protestant faith into my home country, Hessen. And he was also the one who was the founding person of the first Protestant university, the University of Marburg, just the next year, 1527. And what is most important to me, he was the one to host the Marburg Religionsgespräche, the disputation in between the Zwinglian Swiss Reformed and the Lutheran side. He hosted Luther and the other Reformators to agree on the Holy Communion. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. But anyway, he was the person to advise Landgrave Philip while he was very young, and so on the culmination of his office, that battle of Lauffen came. That was the culmination also of the power of Landgrave Philip of Hessen. Later on, his might declined, also his fame, because of some moral problems he had. So to put it together, Lauffen, tomorrow 486 years ago, one of my ancestors, Johann Feige, was the driving power behind the transition of Württemberg to Protestantism. And that makes me proud, because I'm a Württembergian pastor coming from Hessen, connecting these both traditions. Some sorts of the road in front of a nice city next to the Neckar, a vineyard city, on a little bit cold spring 12th May of 2020. The actual battle was on the 13th May of 1534.